Mega love shout out mga kaibigan. Ako po si Tech Shider. Welcome po sa aking YouTube channel. Atin pong panuuring ang pagdeklara ng ating mahal na inang Reynang Helen Abdurajak. Ng ating independensya, mabuhay ang divine government. All credit po sa ating Her Royal Majesty Queen.
Proclamation of the Sovereign and Independent Federation of Municipala, Mimaropa, Sabah and North Borneo, Archipelago, Republic of the Commonwealth, Republic of the Philippine Islands, Lupa Sug Empire, to the peoples of the world and to all nations. When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the power of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and the natures of God entitle them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We, the sovereign peoples of Mindanao, Sulu, Palawan, and the islands of Mimaropa, and the ancestral lands of Sabah, North Borneo, by right of self-determination and through the collective will and our united communities, do hereby proclaim in the sight of God, Allah, and humanity, our absolute and unalienable independence from all foreign and domestic dominions to which we have been subjected. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all our diverse peoples are created equal, endowed with inalienable rights of self-governance, cultural dignity, and the pursuits of a common destiny. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever and form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the rights of the people to alter and to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such forms as go them shall seem most likely to effect their safety, prosperity, and happiness. The history of our regions has been a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in the direct object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over our lands, our resources, and our futures. We have been divided, our histories rewritten, our resources plundered, and our voices silenced in the wholesome power that claimed to represent us. We have patiently suffered these wrongs, and our repeated petitions to redress have been unanswered by only repeated injury. Therefore, compelled by necessity and the unyielding spirit of our ancestors, the warriors of Mindanao, the seafarers of Sulu, the indigenous tribes of Palawan and the highlands, the islanders of Mimaropa, and the people of the Bornean coast, we are resolved to forge our own path. We therefore, representatives of the united peoples of the land, in grand assembly appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do, in the name and by authority of good people of these lands, solemnly publish and declare that the Federation of Borneo and Archipelago Republic is and no right ought to be free and sovereign divine state that is absolved from all allegiance to any state is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as a free and sovereign divine state it has full power by levy of war, conclude peace, contract alliance, establish commerce, and do all other acts and things which independent state may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. Signed, sealed this day by the authority of the people. That's why, after this reading, Haji Yaya will sign the representative of North Borneo. Representative of Sulu, si Dr. Muksan, and all of this will be given in such a way that we know you are all protected by the King and Queen. Masaya na kayo? Nabasa ko na to.
Saya.
Mega love shoutout po sa lahat ng mga nagkokomento ng positibo. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagmamahal at pagsuporta sa ating mahal na Haring Roger Mamay. At sa ating mahal na inang Reynang Helen Abdurajak Elizabeth III. Please like the video to support, at inyong i-share sa inyong social media communities. At kindly subscribe kung kayo po ay bago sa aking YouTube channel. God bless.